What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the Week 2 CWL recap and hype video. What a week it was. Before we get started on this one, I want to let you know that next week's video is going to be a similar information, just a little different format, something maybe a little bit that you like, unlike what you've seen before. Again, I'm still trying, guys, on the YouTube to find what I want it to be, to something that I enjoy making and that you guys enjoy watching. So bear with me on all the different things that I'm trying, the different series, this one included. Again, changes coming next week, so be looking forward to that. Let's jump right into it. Dark Looters versus Cold September. Unfortunately, Cold September with a forfeit on this one. So Dark Looters get a bye in week 2 after that loss in week 1 to Warwells. Was really interested to see how they came out. Obviously, Cold September in a bit of a bad spot right now. Was some rumors that they were actually withdrawing from the CWL, but those have been put to rest. They are still in the CWL, and from what I understand, will be fielding a team for week 3, so we'll see how they bounce back from that. Guantanamo Bay versus Beast Mode. This was a miss for me. Beast Mode getting the win by 1 star over Guantanamo Bay. For some reason, I don't know, this one a little bit surprising. Beast Mode, impressive. I've got a little mental note there. That's a good win for them. I think Guantanamo Bay was pretty high on my list until this week, so they're going to have to recover from that and get things back on track. 109-108 Beast Mode over Guantanamo Bay. Power COC versus Faked Wargasm, and Faked Wargasm comes out on top of this one, 115-113. So really stringing together a couple wins there. Nice for them. We'll see how they fare in week 3. Elite Gaming versus Suomi Kotkat. This one was 114 Suomi Kotkat over Elite Gaming at 111. Another one that I thought would be a little closer than that. Not that 3 stars is a lot, but it's, it wasn't like a 1-star war or anything like that. So impressive there from Suomi. PWC over Midwinters, 113-107, so a pretty large victory there for them. Midwinters really struggling out of the gates in Season 2 here. They're going to have to make some changes and get something going, or it's going to be a long, long season for them. So good luck to those guys in week 3. 6 Schlitzes versus Kancha, and 6 Schlitzes edges them out 110-109. So a close one there. Hard-fought war from both sides, but 6S getting the win, and I believe that's them moving to 2-0. So good job, another 2-0 clan. There it is. Yes, indeed. Next matchup, Emphatic Elite versus Mariana. I always want to say Mariana Trench. Emphatic Elite getting the win, 108 over 106. Now, this is another one that I was a little bit surprised in. I believe I missed that one on my picks. So Mariana Trench falling to them by a couple stars. We'll see how they bounce back for that, but a big win for Emphatic Elite there. And again, a good start to Season 2 for them. Annihilate versus OneHive. You guys probably know the deal on this one. OneHive with a pretty handily victory over Annihilate, 114-107. So OneHive really coming out strong in the start of week 2. Congratulations to them. Hopefully they can keep it going and continue on week 3, week 4, etc. Keep that undefeated streak going. Good job, guys. Warwell Bada Bing Clan. This is one that I was really interested in seeing. I really thought Bada Bing Clan would play it a little closer than they did. Warwells 115, Bada Bing 106. Now, that's not saying anything bad about Bada Bing Clan. I think they're a strong clan still. Obviously, Warwells is a powerhouse and going to be tough for anybody, but I thought it would be a little bit more competitive than that. Again, that 9-star win is pretty huge. So we'll see how they do it in week 3. North Remembers versus OneHive 2.0, a good competitive war there. OneHive 2.0 winning by a couple stars, 112-110. Congratulations to those guys and girls over at 2.0. Keep up the good work. Another interesting war was Immoral Thieves versus Killer Bunnies, and I thought this one would be closer as well. Immoral Thieves crushed them 116-110. So we'll see how Killer Bunnies bounce back from that. And obviously, Immoral Thieves on a roll this season. Going to be hard for anybody to take down. So we'll see what they do in week 3 as well. Buy Forever versus Spartans Legacy. Another impressive performance from Buy Forever. Unfortunately for them, another loss. Oh, excuse me, they won the first. They won the first week. I apologize there, but a loss for them. They really were sort of in that category of unknown almost, not really unknown, but people I think doubting them. And it was, again, my sort of Cinderella story pick. And I thought for a moment they might take that war from Spartans Legacy, but obviously Spartans Legacy, just an absolute monster right now. 113 to 111, Spartan Legacy gets the win. Apologize for the confusion there. The Swarm versus WHF. The Swarm does take this one to 113 to 109. Obviously, WHF and Powerbank knew this was going to be a very, very tough war for them this week. I think they did well. A 4-star victory, not just something crazy. I think they probably could have done better or wanted to do better. But again, the Swarm definitely way up there in the rankings. I mean, they're going to be a handful for anybody. So look out for them in the coming weeks. War and Glory versus Tactical Inc. And this is another one that I thought would be closer. I really did. 113 for War and Glory, 106 Tactical Inc. A 7-star victory. That's a pretty wide margin. So really, really good, impressive stuff from War and Glory. And their team from the Clash Cup is also in the finals of that. So no surprise there. Those guys are really hot right now, really doing well, and do take down Tactical Inc. in week 2. North Watchers versus Dark Looters Z. Honestly, this one I thought would be a bigger gap. Only 3-star victory for Dark Looters Z, 108 over 105 of North Watchers. So maybe North Watchers turning it on here and getting ready to try to make a push in the middle of season 2. Good luck to those guys going forward, but Dark Looters Z did take the win there. And finally, Reddit Omega versus Reddit Alchemy. Battle of the Reddits, and Reddit Omega steamrolls Reddit Alchemy 114 to 105. So congratulations to those guys. We knew after warning them in week 1 they were going to be tough, and I think you're going to see them win week after week after week. It's going to be hard for anybody to take them down going forward. So I know they're fired up, and impressive definitive win in week 2 to bounce back. So excellent job to them, and good job to everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying the CWL. Obviously, the hype is still just insane. The end of the wars. In week 3, oh my goodness, the matchups in week 3. Just to name a few, Clantanamo Bay Warwells, Elite Gaming Immoral Thieves. Let's see, we got Emphatic, Elite, Reddit Alchemy, OneHive versus Dark Looter Z, OMG. That is going to be crazy. So look forward to those, just to name a few, not leaving anybody out on purpose. Those are just some highlight wars in my book. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. Obviously, coming up very soon, probably even tomorrow, you're going to see the next forecast video from me and Powerbang, and hopefully Ash is with us on this one. So be looking forward to that. Again, next week, new format for these recap type of videos. Be looking forward to that. See you guys then. Until then, Jake from OneHive doing my best to help you guys suck less.